voice, I talk this way. I didn't know your name, so I yell, hey, hey.
YouTube, it is your boy JB back with another video. I just want to say sorry for the wait. I was been supposed to do a Q&A video, but I just been real busy with high school and college and just trying to like adapt and everything. But I am officially back and I will be doing videos, if not every 2 weeks, hopefully send one out probably like every month. But today I have my very first Q&A video. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that participated and sent me stuff. I really love y'all, support y'all, and appreciate y'all. And today I'll just be giving you my honest reactions to your questions. And hopefully you guys accept it. And some of the questions are kind of the same, so I'll kind of tie them into like each other. But yeah, let's get into the video. I wrote into my notebook that I'll be reading. And I'll be shouting you guys out and putting your questions on the video, as you'll see once I start. But yeah, let's get into the video. Our first question is by my good friend Savio, and his question is, how's life in Chico? Do you miss the wood, and how much different is it out there? How's life in Chico? So far so good. Like at first I really like dreaded it and I didn't like to be here at all. I still kind of had that feeling like I want to go back to LA, but I'm starting to get used to it and it's starting to get like, I'm starting to open up to it and get out of my comfort zone. So it's cool. Do I miss the wood? I do. I really want to go back to Inglewood. Like, it's just like, I don't know, like when you out somewhere for like a long time, you just like kind of get homesick. So I'm kind of experiencing homesickness right now. How much different is it up there? It's real different. Like, it's not really as diverse as like LA is. How like you see like different races and stuff, but for the most part, it's cool. It's not really nothing out here. It's kind of like a country town where it's like just like you get like a country feel to it. My next question is by my good volleyball friend Jeffrey, and he said, "How's the parties?" They're kind of lame. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause I'm used to like LA parties, and like when I come out here, it's just like techno music, like and it's like I'm not really used to like music like that. But other than that, I heard Chico wing goes up, so hopefully. Okay, so the third question is by my brother Melvin, and his question was my favorite movie. I don't know, this is hard. I like a lot of movies. Oh, Chucky. Chucky is my favorite movie of all time. I love Chucky. Like anything Chucky, I love it. So I say probably Chucky, or any child play movie is my favorite movie. My first question is by Damien, and he asks, do you regret going to college or no? I don't regret going to college, but it's not what I seen how it was, like how people promote college to be. Like, I don't know. I can honestly say this college I regret going to, yes, but like overall, I feel like it's just what you make out of it, basically. Like, if you like what you do, and because I'm undeclared, so it's like I'm basically just going like just to go to college and get GEs done and stuff. So I'm not really, I guess, going towards my career, if that makes sense. So it's not that I regret it, but it could be better. My next question is by my friend Aaliyah, and hers was do a mukbang. I'm open to do it. Probably not in college though, because I don't have a kitchen, so it's like I can't really make that much unless it's a microwave or like something you can like eat out the refrigerator. But when I get my kitchen, I'm very open to do a mukbang because that mess looks fun. It's by my elementary friend Ariel, and she asks, when y'all come back to Inglewood? We'll be back every break, basically. Like November break, we gonna come back to Inglewood. Christmas break, spring break, summer. Like every break that I get, I'm going back out to Inglewood because I just miss it. Next question is by my good friend and biggest supporter Natalie, and her question was, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself having a house, having a car. Maybe not a family that early. Maybe, you never know. But and focus on my career as being an actor, because I really want to be an actor. Like, it's one of my dreams. When I even dream this to go, because it's gonna happen at the end of the day.
That's right.
But yeah, that's where I probably see myself in 5 years. Maybe hopefully doing a little films here and there. Like little short films, Netflix originals, YouTube series. Like, you never know. Like, hopefully something like that. And her second question was, what are your thoughts about how other people think college is? It's just a waste of money and time. I feel like it's what you make out of college. Like, right now, I'm undeclared, so, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do to probably, like, the end of senior year, like, first day of college. So, waste of time, I can kind of say yeah, especially like if you don't know what you want to do. Like, it's kind of is a waste of time because like you just paying all this money and you don't know exactly what you want to do. And money, it depends where you go, because some CSUs charge a lot and some of them is like cheap, and then USC's is like over the top in private schools. But a waste of money, I could say yeah, especially like if you don't take it serious. So for a waste of money and time, I could say it all depends on who the person is. My next question is by my friend Sierra, and her question was college what you expected, or is it better than what you thought, or more lame? College is not what I expected at all. Like, I thought everybody's gonna be friendly and all like social out here, but it's like everybody got headphones in, don't look at me, don't talk to me. Like, everybody just on their own, like, unless you speak first. And I'm not the person to speak first, like, everybody knows that. But and also, like, the parties out here, like, this is supposed to be a party school, but the parties out here is lame. Unless you, like the music that you do, but we're like LA, we like ratchet music, we like going up, getting off, like, dancing in front of crowds. Like, we just like to be, like, hyped up and everything. But out here, it's more like, you with your boo, you in the corner, like, grinding, dancing and stuff. But, yeah, it's not what I expected at all. It's kind of lame, in my opinion. But that could be just me. Everybody has different opinions. Next question is by my friend Juan, and he asks, do you think Mike Wazowski packing meat?
Oh my God, you for real? No, you for fake. No, you for real.
Next question. Question is from another elementary school friend, Tamia, and her question was, how much do you think you've grown as a person starting college? I feel like I really matured and grown as a person, because like everybody knows me, like freshman, sophomore and below, I was like a child from hell. Like, oh my, I used to argue, I used to fight, I used to argue with adults. I didn't care who you was, what you said to me. I basically was like just mean. Like, I don't know why, I don't know. But like, I feel like ever since college, I've been more mature and basically like I just been very respectful and proper and everything. So I could say college, it really shaped me into a different person. This is by my other elementary school friend, Imari, and she asked, do teachers support you like they do in high school and college? I can honestly say not really. They support you, but it's like to a certain extent. Like, high school teachers is more like everything hands-on, like, I'm gonna walk you, like, hold my hand, I'm gonna walk you through everything. College is basically like, they throw you in a class, they tell you something, and it's your responsibility to do whatever you want. Like they basically like, it's too many people in the class for them to worry about one person, basically. So for high school, it's like, you can talk to them and build relationships with them, but college is basically like, oh, you get in, you get out, and you fend for yourself. She asked was, what's one class you don't understand or like get irritated with? The one class I hate to this day is my science education class. I don't understand it, I don't like it, I'm not a science person. It, like, every time I go to that class, I'm just debating like, oh, should I ditch it? Should I just not go? Like, I really dread that class. Like, I wish I could drop it, but it was basically like, I was a new freshman, so they basically like, that was a class that they just gave me. I didn't have no choice to either accept it or deny it. So, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna pass it because I'm not trying to take that again. If I take it again, then it's gonna make me more mad than what I am. Is by my homie Bush, and he asked me pros and cons to becoming an adult. For the pros, I can say is that you're very independent and you basically like do whatever you want. I guess that's a good thing. And like, yeah. And the cons will probably be like, you, like, financially, you have to basically buy everything by yourself. Basically like, you just on your own in a way.
Okay.
Friend Anthony, and his question was, what's the best part about being away from home? The best part for me about being away from home is that I'm very independent, and I basically get like a little like sneak peek of like what adulthood is like, because I know everybody's gonna have to live in like their own house and pay bills and everything, so living here kind of like give me like a preview of like what to expect. And yeah, and I can't really say I have more freedom, because like I'm a boy, and it's like my mom, it was like as long as I tell her where I am and like make sure I'm safe, like I basically do whatever I want. So I'm not really like have extra freedom, but I could probably say like being independent and a step into adulthood together, because they're kind of all the same. But my cousin Jael, she put house life, bitch. Anthony had said how's life going, man. And then my cousin Jalen said how you been. So I'm gonna just tie those into each other. But I've been living, I've been good. Like I just been trying to like adapt to college life and everything, because at first I really didn't like, I was like real homesick, so I didn't want to be out here. And like basically like my experience here was kind of like not devastating, but like it was very like different, and I was kind of like a little depressed for a minute, because it was like I'm just miss like my best friends, my family, and like my everyday life in LA, and it's like going out here was like very different. But life is going good right now. Like I lost some friends that I wasn't really close to them, but like I lost some friends. But at the end of the day, it's like gotta focus on yourself. Like they do what they want to do, I do what I want to do. But besides everything else, I feel like life is going good. Like I'm staying on my grades, my dorm, I'm working on that, make sure that it looks better than what it looks like now. Yeah, I can honestly say that it's been good. Hey y'all, I know y'all been here for a long time, but the final question is by my good friend Rashidi, and he said craziest life situation. My craziest life situation, I have to say, would have to be on my birthday, maybe like 2, 3, maybe even 4 years ago. I was at my cousin's house, and this is crazy, but it was at my cousin's house, and her mama was getting her hair braided by one of my cousin Jael's friends. So then after that, it was probably like maybe like 11, 12 o'clock, and Jael's friend had to walk home, and she was cool walking home by herself, but we were just like, oh no, like we'll walk with you, because like she's a girl, and it's like we was like low-key in the hood, not even low-key, we was in the hood, so we was like, okay, we'll walk with you. But then my cousin, he's like a gangbanger, and we was telling him like, nah, like it's good, like we'll walk her, cause like when you a gangbanger, it's like people know you, it's like altercations and fights happen and shootouts and all that, like when people see you. And it's not even, it's worse that he had tattoos on his face, so that even put more on it. So we was walking her home, and then some dude pulled up, well not even pulled up, he walked up like on my cousin, was like, hey, like you bang? He's like, nah, I do tattoos. So we thought it was good, so we kept walking, and he was like, we heard like somebody behind us, and I'm like, somebody behind us? And then like they was like, don't look. So we just walking, and then as soon as we hit the corner, some dudes like kind of like push him in the street, and they would like pulled a gun out on him. And like my cousin, she over here, like she's strong, like she's a strong person, I can say, because me, I was gone, like I was
good. She cooked that collard green, fat bang meat, corn.
My God, I feel so bad because like my cousin, but I was gone, like I was out of there. So and we was like gone, trying to go back to the house, and all I hear is like they just all in his face, people flashing like lights in his face, he his little tattoos, and my cousin just like, no, like what you doing, like back up, he not here for all that. Luckily, the hair braider that braided my cousin's hair, she was like, oh, like I know them, like chill out. So she knew the dude, so it was like, oh, like they was cool, like I guess. So they like backed up and everything, and they let us go. And then like we got home, we were just busting out crying because it was my birthday, so it was like I could have really died on my birthday. Like it was really crazy. Like that was probably the one craziest moment I probably ever had in my life. Like, I can still think about like the whole thing, picture in my head. Like it was just crazy. Like I would hope that never happens to nobody. Okay, y'all, and that's all the questions I had. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys give me. And I really love you guys, and hopefully I'll be doing more videos. I'll be trying to get videos out maybe once a month, or hopefully probably every 3 weeks, 2 weeks, hopefully. But thank you guys for watching my video, tuning in. Hopefully you liked it, and like, comment, subscribe, and hope you guys like it. Give me any feedback, repost, do anything you guys do. And thank you guys for supporting me. Stay safe out here, because it is a crazy world. So yeah, thank you.
I've been counting money for it on backtrack. Every night I pray the Lord to bring the act back.